Hey, it's Allison with Nurturing Readers. I want to share with you some of our family favorites. So let's start with the little ones. This is Don't Tickle the Lion. We love this whole series. There's Don't Tickle the Hippo, Don't Tickle the Bear, Don't Tickle the Dinosaur. And when you touch the touchy-feelies, they make sound, which is just so awesome. And the last page here, they always have a button for a song, so your little ones will surely be dancing along when they hear that one. All right, next we have Story Path. We love reading this one in our house because every time it's different. You get to create the story as you go. So, for example, one day they were riding along on there, and you get to pick what your character was riding along on. And then it's great because at the bottom of the page there's always more prompts so you can add detail, like what noise did it make? How fast was it? Where were they going? And then who did they run into? And you get to pick where they then went. And so it's really a fun book to teach your kids how to tell a story, and they won't get bored. All right, next we have Ludwig the Space Dog. I love this book because it comes with a pair of 3D glasses, which is super interactive for our kids. And Ludwig is just a really cool dog, and he loves space and goes into space. It's really funny to watch your kids read this book because they'll try to touch the pages as the images pop out at them when they're wearing the glasses. And so this is a whole series. Ludwig has other books as well, so if you have a dog lover or a space lover, they will enjoy this book. All right, next we have Lifesize Dinosaurs. This book is really fun because you get to compare your size to a dinosaur size. And so, for example, here's a Diplodocus's face, and you get to compare your face to them. And then my favorite is at the end. If I can turn the page, there's a big fold out in here of a Tyrannosaurus Rex's jaw. Take a look at that. Super cool. Kids always ooh and ah over that one. There's lots of fun facts in here to learn all about dinosaurs, so this is great for a dinosaur lover. All right, next we have Nibbles the Monster Hunt. This is the newest in our Nibbles series. And Nibbles is one of our favorite characters. He is just full of adventure. He always is trying to escape. He's a book monster, so he eats his way through books. So in this case, he is eating his way through a fact book. And so we're learning a bunch of facts along the way. But a dragon starts to chase him, and then he ends up going into a color book, and he's mixing all the colors. And then a number book, and oh, don't worry though, he escapes eventually again. So, and there's literally a hole in the back of this book. So, love Nibbles. If you have not read a Nibbles book, you definitely need one of those. All right, next we have Shine a Light, Wonders of the USA. Our Shine a Light series is large. We have lots of different options. This is a non-fiction series, but what's great about it is you get to read this book using a flashlight. And what kid doesn't love that? So these are books you want to take with you camping, or if you have a tent, you definitely want to read with a flashlight with one of these books there. Your kids will think that's so cool. So, for example, this is how it works. You have your flashlight. I'm going to turn it on. And here's a San Francisco bridge. And so I'm going to shine a light behind, and you can see the hidden image of the bridge with my flashlight. And then when you turn the page, you see more of the information and details. So super cool. We love Shine a Light books. We always learn so much from them too. All right, next we have a fun activity book for some of our older readers. This is Pilot Academy. There's lots of academy books of all different jobs, but if you have a kid who was into becoming maybe a pilot one day, they would love this. They get to check off different activities as they do them throughout the academy. Something cool about this one too is there's a map at the end, and there's also they get to make a model with a plane, which is pretty cool too. All right, last but not least, one of our favorite things with Usborne is the Usborne Illustrated Originals. They have all the classic stories. This is the Railway Children, and they're unabridged versions and complete, which is really cool. This book is all about the family. Their father is taken away suddenly, so Bobby, Peter, and Phyllis are forced to leave London, and they have to go live in the country. And something they make friends there, and you can see the beautiful illustrations here, but eventually they're trying to unravel the mystery of their father's disappearance. So very cool story. You definitely need to check this one out.